Abandoned, on a dark road on a seashore lived a mighty king called Poseidon. He ruled a dark street by himself and no one else there. He ruled with all his power.
DrenchFort, a happy town was ready to rebuild. They collect treasure, jewelry, money, accessories, electronic devices, food, and home appliances. Meet a rich source of nourishments, and money, and a house favorite, a party was happening. Rapidly, unsown, vigorously lectures progressed. And a lake was in the middle of the town, huge fish stayed in the bottom, and other rayish sea creatures swam yonder, beavers were there, foxes, and otters. They all were having the time of their lives, and they had their own sea homes and wooden homes in the woods, and the fish and sea creatures and land creatures could fly. They all could fly around the woods, earth, and town. The land animals swam under the sea, and lived and made their own homes under the lake, wooden homes, rocky homes, and bears lived in caves around the lake, a rocky mountain all around them, progressed, and the raccoons, deer, moose, coyotes, and foxes would hang out there. The pine cones would feed the moose and raccoons, bucks, and they slept there in the peaceful woods. Venturing further into the woods, you can see giant ants, red, white, black, blue, purple, green, yellow, orange, all kinds of ants and bugs, beetles, grasshoppers, crickets, beetles that can fly with a bluish color, unicorns giant and tiny like the rest of the animals dwelt there, mini bears, tigers roam and live there. A white one, an all-white one ventured there, eyes white, cats ran, normal-sized two lived there. And parties happened with the animals, and the town people, and visitors. Famous people would go to the woods, and sing, and have concerts there, picnics, and men and Sasquatches lived in the woods. The monkeys talked too, and ran around the woods fast and free, very swiftly. Gorillas stayed there, and ate fruits, and lemurs stayed there, swinging and climbing vines and trees, and koalas, and sloths, and squirrels, and they lived on the trees. Cartoon animals and volcanoes were also there. The town in
and he pulled out his shotgun and killed himself on his porch because no one...
The town and world was great, and grew forever. And they always had fun, went to their tree homes, played games, and were happy. The parties were great, their homes, shops, and cooking prowess was good too. Trees talked, and told the people stories, and snow came and went where it wanted, the same with the sun, rain, clouds, earthy ground, and all the worlds. A raccoon named Steffi lived there too, and he was eating bees, and honey, and drank tree sap by the gallon. And the lives of everyone there was great. The bees are and meat items sold by the people there, even raccoons for the coyotes, wolves, foxes, lions, and the others. And they all had a great time in the woods. The hyenas stayed in the middle of the woods, and made art with the surrounding tools in the forest. Polar bears ordered sardines in their cars, and drove off, back to the North Pole. And bats flew and stayed, and slept in the caves. A fire was lit next to the zebras, and the giraffes were walking in their pajamas. A hedgehog had his headphones on and listened to his songs. And the forest, lives were going great. The end. The town and world was great, and grew forever. And they always had fun, went to their tree homes, played games, and were happy. The parties were great, their homes, shops, and cooking prowess was good too. Trees talked, and told the people stories, and snow came and went where it wanted, the same with the sun, rain, clouds, earthy ground, and all the worlds. A raccoon named Steffi lived there too, and he was eating bees, and honey, and drank tree sap by the gallon. And the lives of everyone there was great. The bees are and meat items sold by the people there, even raccoons for the coyotes, wolves, foxes, lions, and the others. And they all had a great time in the woods.